everybody, so today I'll be showing you how you can make this amazing Doraemon from HTML and CSS. So I made this Doraemon from HTML and CSS. So before I would start this video, I would like you guys to create a folder known as art. You can give any name you want, but just create a folder because we are going to do some art projects over here. So that's why I told you. So by creating this Doraemon, you're going to get a good practice of CSS, how to align your elements and how to just put them in the right order. So let's get started. So here I have a folder. Click on add a file. Now I'm giving it doremon1 dot just doremon2 dot html. Here's our first, then doremon 2.css. Perfect. Now I'm going to put this. Now let's start with our HTML first. So go over here and give this title as Doremon. Perfect. Then you need to link your CSS file over here. So I'll just link it. Link reel is equal to link reel is style sheet, then have doremon2.css. You can give it doremon.css and doremon.html because I am creating this file second time, that's why I've given this name. Now to check whether our file is connected, we're going to give a simple background color, here black, and now I'm going to open this with our live server, or you can just do it run without debug. I'm doing it live server over here, and you can see that our CSS file is connected. So now just remove this, and now the first thing that we need is our main div head. Now create a head div over here, div id head. So this div is basically going to be our main head of the Doraemon. You can see that this blue part is going to be the main head of our Doraemon. So go over here and inside this you're going to create some divs. You can see that inside this there is face, mouth, tongue. So face, mouth, tongue, you can give it div id face and then mouth id, then mouth, and then lastly we are going to give it tongue. Here it is going to be tongue. Yeah, perfect. Now you can see that I've closed this main div over here. Yeah, so you need to close it at the very last of, maybe you can tell it like after the nose, it's at the very last. Then you can see that I've closed this face. Inside this face there are many details, so I've closed it there. Then mouth, how many details are there? Then div. So it's according to your details. So the head we're not going to close it over here, we're going to close it at the last. So let's get started now. Inside this you're going to start another, inside this, inside your face div you are going to give first is Doraemon mouth line. First you need to create a class, so go inside face and give it div class, then mouth line. Perfect. Now close this. Then we're going to make whisker right, then 1 3. So I'll just copy and paste them over here, enter, and give them a little space. So perfect. Now you need to give a space here Yeah, perfect. Now copy, paste this again, and now I'm going to make it whisker left. It's going to be left. Before it was right, so left. Now left, left. Perfect. And we're almost done with this. Yeah, perfect. Now you're going to give this eye group pupil. So just copy this and just paste over here without another gap, and just give it a space. Perfect. This one also same for this. Perfect. Now we are going to close this div. You can see that this div is closed over here. I left is started and closed. So I left, yeah, just I left, and you can see that it is closed here. I left. Perfect. Now you need to give this, now create this I right. So I'll just copy this whole code, yeah, till here, and then give us bit of spacing here, and wait a minute. Yeah, this is actually the div head needs to be closed. Okay, this face is closed. I'm going to give a space here and copy this. Okay, so we're done with this thing. Now we need to give a nose. Now give a space again after this, then div class nose, then close this. Inside this nose we are going to make nothing, so this just closed over here. Perfect. Now you can see that this head div is closed here, and this face div, I think, where is this? Okay, we're going to close the head at the last. So that means this div, I'm going to select the face, and the face is closed over here. Before that we need to close our head. After that, I mean, yeah. Perfect. Now this is closed over here, and the face div is closed over here. So we need to make this at, yeah, perfect. Now we're going to write some basic CSS. First of all, HTML body, type HTML, then body, yeah, then we just don't need these files, so I'll close them. Then you need its height should be height 100%, and width should also be for 100%. Perfect. Then overflow hidden, then padding 0, margin 0, padding 0 and margin 0. Perfect. Now you need to give a background color for your body, so I'm giving it body background color, and here I'm giving a hash value. It's at the rate 7a. Okay, I'll just undo. Yeah, it's 7. I'll just show you. Yeah, it's 7AFFDC. So you're going to type this, and you can see that this color has come to your background. Now you need to give your head. First we're going to create our head. So dot head, yeah, dot head, then width should be 440px, and width should be 440px, and height should be 420px. Perfect. Now background color, again I'm using a hash value. Background color, it's a hash value that is 00A2 00A2 0A2 FF. Yeah, this one. Then you're going to make it border radius 50 so that it looks like a circle. Border radius 50%. Perfect. Then we're going to type transform translent, then transform translent. This we're going to type here, so translent minus 50%, then again minus 50%. So then we're going to type it position relative, then top, I'm giving it 40% and left 50%. So you can adjust according to your computer size if it doesn't fit. So I'm going to refresh it and I'll just check where's the mistake. Okay, we have given the width and height, and let me just open this file and let me check. Okay, we have given the ID over here, and let me open this file. Here we have given the class, so we need to give it class. So change this class and this also as class. Perfect. So now it is going to work. You can see that this has come. Now this is looking like a Doraemon's head. Now we need to create this white part that is there. Inside this we are going to put our face. So go to your here and type face. Background color, I'm giving it white. Background color white. Then you can see I have put the face. Width should be 380px. And height 340px. And then background color FFF, that's the hash value for white. Then again you need to put this transform translent. So just copy this from here and paste instead of writing it again. Then you can give it position relative, again the same thing. So I'll just copy this as well. Then you need to give it top should be 250px. For me this is fitting. If it's not fitting, you can just change it 250, 260 like that, and you can check it according to your computer size. Then okay, make it border radius 50%, and then you can see that it has come perfectly. Now we have done 2 steps. Now we need to create the eyes. So for the eyes, here there's one eye group. You need to make this as that. So eye group, just open your HTML and here eye group, yeah. So dot eye group. You have made this as I/group. Then you need to give the styling. Width 250px. Then height should be 100px. Perfect. Now you need to give it top 10px and top 10px and left 0px. So this is basically nothing. You have not put anything over here, so it is not going to do anything. Now for our I left, dot I left, dot I left, I left, you can see that this is our I left. Then go over here, I left, and the styling is, again, you need to give it background color white and border radius 50% and border, then you can give it 1px solid black. Perfect. Now you can see that the same styling I've written. Then you need to give it margin top 193px and margin left 85px. Yeah, Control C, then I'm going to paste it. Then you can see that it has come like this. We have not given any height and width, that's why the height for the eye should be width 110 and height 125. So I'll give it here, and then you can see that the eye is like this. Now we want the background color should not be black, the border color is something, the hash value, yeah, /9 9D9D9D, then again 90. Perfect, this color. And now it's looking like this. So now we're going to align this eye over here. So I'll just put this margin a little bit down, go to here, I left, click on this inspect and put it a little down, I left. Perfect. And then I'm going to just scroll, and top is going to be a little over here. Perfect. We're going to make it here, and left a little that side. Perfect. So it is, top is -64, top is -64, and left is 68, like this. Yeah, 64 it is, so you can make it 64 also. Yeah, perfect. Now we are going to copy and paste this whole code again and type here right, RIGHT, and give this a spacing so that it looks like it's here. Perfect. And it has come on the top. Now we just need to align. So by this way you just save your time, instead of you just don't need to write again all those things. And left, so I'm going to increase the left. So using this inspect feature, the things get lot more easier. Instead of just you need to just do that stuff again. And perfect. So it's -131 top -131, and the left needs to be something like, yeah, the left is 206. Perfect. So we're done with our eyes. Now you need to put the pupil inside this. So go over here and you can see that pupil 1, pupil 2. So now we're going to style that. Again, just copy and paste this all. Dot PUPLI, pupil 1. Like this I have given pupil 1. And now this styling, you're going to remove all of this. And then pupil 1, background color black. You can write it in hash value or you can write it in RGB value. The color is going to be same. Then width 40 px, then height HEIGHT, height Then height is going to be 55px. 55px. Perfect. And border radius 50%. Of course, the pupil should be in a circle format so that it looks like a pupil. Then position relative. Position relative. And top 30px. And left. Top 30px, left 60px. Perfect. Now we just need to make that left a little that side, so I'm going to this pupil and click on it, inspect. You get the pupil one. Left, we need to decrease a little bit. Yeah, perfect. 36px is good, not 60. You can give it according to your computer size. And I'm going to copy this again, full, and paste it. Pupil 2. You can see that they come in the same line. If they are not coming for you, you can just give the alignment here. Perfect. Okay, they need to be like sticked over here a little bit, so we'll make that. They need to be sticked, so go to this pupil, inspect, a little left over there. Yeah, perfect. Now it looks like the Doremon. So 60 is right, I think, so make it 60 as well. Here also 60, and there also 60, because the eyes need to stick at the right. Okay, this is not going to be 60. Pupil 2, inspect. Pupil 2, not 60. Perfect. It's going to be 17px. So this is fine. And sorry for the small mistakes that I'm making, because it's my first time making this big video. So let's go with our next detail, that is our nose. So go to the VS Code. We are going to code our nose now. Dot nose. Nose, then background color red, you can give it, or you can give it a hash value. As I told, the color is going to be same. Background color, then border radius 50%. Perfect. Then we're going to give the width and height 55. Width 55, height 55px. And then position absolute, position not relative. Here it is going to be okay, just I'm going to give it absolute. Position absolute. Then top, you can make it top 200. Left is going to be 193px. 93px. Perfect. So our nose is over here and we don't want it to be there, so we'll just line it, the nose. Yeah, here I'm going to give it left in the center. Yeah, like this. 169. Left is 169. 200, it's going to be a little top. Perfect. The nose is this much, so 144px. Perfect. Now we're going to make this line. So that is our mouth line. And yeah, mouth line. Go over here. Dot mouth line. Dot mouth line. Then the mouth, okay, we'll just make the mouth first, then we'll come to our mouth line. Mouth is going to be background color again red. Then border radius is going to be a slight different over here. First we'll give the width and height. Width is going to be 75px. And height 90. 90px, and then position absolute, absolute. Now the top. So you might think, why am I giving the top? Because we get some idea and we can just use the inspect feature. If I give it 0 0, it will be very hard to align. So we like get close to there, but not the exact value we're getting. So I'm just putting the numbers here. Then you can see the border radius is slight difference, as I told you. 100px, then a space, then 100px two times, 100px, 90px, and 90px again. You can see that then we are going to give it overflow hidden. We don't want the overflow to be seen, so overflow hidden. Then border is going to be 2px solid. Then the hash value I'm going to put is C3. I'm going to copy this hash value and put it here. Yeah, so now you can see that our mouth has not come. Just click on this nose. Okay, this is the nose. Where's the mouth? Okay, dot mouth. Let me just check. Okay, it's ID again. So that is our mistake. Sorry for this mistake. I need to give it a class. And now, yeah, perfect. And this mouth needs just this color. I'll just put this color instead of red. Okay, it's your wish, whatever you want to put. Now the mouth, a slight left. No, yeah, slight down. And a slight left. Perfect. 236 top, 236, and left 154. Left 154, and the same color I'm going to give it here. Hash value. Yeah, perfect. Now it looks like the mouth, and it needs to be a little bit of 157, and make this black and red. I think red looks more good. That's how I'll put that. Perfect. And now we need just the tongue, so that's missing. Only our tongue is missing. We need to put just that. Yeah, the tongue. Perfect. So that's it for today, and I'll continue this in the next video. So hope you like this video, and please like, share and subscribe. In the next video I'll be showing you how you can bring these two eyes close, because they're just like this. So I'll just make them close. Then we're going to make this line over the mouth, then the tongue, and these whiskers. And then in the next video we are going to complete our Doremon. So thank you for watching, and please like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.